Good morning, friends. Today is the day. It's flyout day, and it is about 6:03 or 6:04, and I am at Walmart getting a few last-minute things. The tag fell off our dog's collar, so I want to make sure he has one before we get out of here. So I'm getting a new microchip made, and then I got a few things to pick up inside of Walmart. I'm gonna head home, get the kids off to school, and as soon as they're off to school with the grandparents, my wife and I are gonna hit the road to the airport. It's maybe 15 minutes away from the house, and we're meeting our travel companions there and getting on the flight. So let's go. Hey everyone, we got the kids off to school, got the car all loaded, said goodbye to all the family and everyone, and now we are pulling into the international airport, trying to understand all these signs and find the right parking space. I think I just missed the turn. We don't live too far from the airport, so it just took us about maybe 20 minutes to get here because traffic was kind of heavy in the morning. And now it's 7:54 and our boarding starts in just a little bit over an hour. So I'm hoping TSA is as smooth and as pleasant as can be experienced today, but I guess we'll see. And then when we get where we're going, we got to go through customs. So I've never been through customs. Have you, honey? No, she hasn't.
No, we have whenever we went out of the country for a cruise.
Oh, that's right, when we went on a cruise one time. So I don't really know if it works differently via an airport or how anything like that goes. So we're gonna make the best of it, and it's gonna be a good day. So here we go. This says rental car return. Follow green line, but maybe this is others also.
Nobody has to pay.
It's a tollway zone. I'm just trying to find the long-term parking or like parking upstairs in the garage, but I'm not sure how to get there.
The garage and the surface lot are both full.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to park at one of either the cell phone lot, the economy lots that are next to the hotel, or the one that they just built on 12th Avenue.
Okay. So what was the first one you said?
The cell phone lot, which is the first lot that
Okay.
you saw when you came in the airport on the right.
Yeah.
And then there's two that are by the hotel right there.
Okay. So then from the cell phone lot, do we have to call someone for a ride, or we just walk?
You can just walk up the sidewalk.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, great. So everything's completely full. All right. So it turns out Economy Lot 2 had an opening. So that's where we were. Hoofed it over here. And what time is it now? 8:10. So we got 50 minutes before our flight loads. We got to go upstairs, get through TSA, and head to gate 2, where our traveling companions have seats already saved for us. So here we go. Let's see what TSA has to offer. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen TSA this empty. This is a Wednesday morning. Let's go this side then. Wow, we just walked clear through the whole TSA. All right, it's now 8:16. We went through all the TSA stuff, except for my carry-on luggage got flagged for having organic powder. I think it's the monk fruit sweetener that I brought. Oh, or it could be a jar of creatine. Now we're gonna find out, I guess. So he swabbed my creatine powder, and now he's swabbing my monk fruit non-glycemic natural sweetener. And and putting the swab in a machine. Oh no, he's radioing somebody. Looks like he called a manager over. Everything's okay, sir? Okay. Ooh, they brought over a whole science kit. So out of all things, it was monk fruit organic sweetener that flagged the alarm for being some kind of organic powder that they were worried about. So they took all my stuff out and they swabbed every single thing. I had to take off my shoes to swab them. They took out my computer and swabbed it and ran it through another machine. And they had this weird like pool chlorine tester kit looking thing. And they were dropping the red drops and they were dropping the yellow drops and the blue drops and waving them in the air and all this stuff. And the guy had to call over his supervisor and she came over and he was patting me down. I knew it was too good to be true. We made it through the whole TSA and everything in 5 minutes. That never happens. I always get patted down and checked and frisked and all this stuff, but they're keeping us safe, right? Okay, so now made it to gate 2. Just waiting for the plane to take us to Atlanta, and then we got a short layover, and then on the big plane across the pond. So here we go. All right, we made it to Atlanta, and it's 11, just after 11 something local time, and we're hungry. We gotta find something to eat around here. Chicken and beer. Wasn't able to find my portable tripod this morning. I didn't scour the whole house, but it wasn't where I thought it was. Yeah, the car or the closet maybe. E17 or something. Frozen yogurt. Wolfgang Puck Fresh Express. Oh, that guy's tall. Ooh, Asian Chow Oriental Eatery. All-Star Grill. What does that say? Bijou Turner. What if they only have like 30 sauce? Alright, so this is the plane I'm about to get on. They're loading it up. You can see the pilot actually has the window open there. I didn't know they did that. This is an Airbus A3300 twin jet. They filed a cruising speed of 562 miles an hour. And we're going to be flying at 33,000 feet. And we're estimated to leave on time, but arrive in Rome 24 minutes late. So I'm not exactly sure how that's happening, but that's what's listed on FlightAware right now. Custom and Border Patrol pulled up to this Delta luggage car. It looks like they're starting to go through some stuff. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe just, oh, they got a dog out there. Climbing up all over people's cloth suitcase with his big old claws. I wonder if they do this to every single cart full of luggage that comes through here, if they just pick out random ones or something. Oh, they gave him some sort of chew toy. $39, A and B. Thank you, sir.
Thank you again for choosing to fly with Delta Airlines. We'll be departing in just a moment. Thank you for quickly taking your seats.
Alright, so here I am in 39A, my home for the next 9 hours and 22 minutes. Got all kinds of movies and games. Just decent leg room. Alright, so the choice was chicken or pasta, and I chose chicken. So it looks like it came with some kind of chickpeas and peppers or something. Chicken chunks, mashed potatoes, and green beans. A little roll. And lemon blondie cookie. And some butter. These utensils are wooden. I'm not sure if this was a sunset or a sunrise, but it was one of the only beautiful pictures I got out the window. After the meal, everyone put in their headphones and kind of zoned out while they were watching TV and movies and listening to the different music they had on the media players. It was getting late, but it was still hard for me to sleep on an airplane. I liked this real-time flight tracker they had. It gave us all the information about how far we had gone, how far we have left, the altitude, the airspeed and land speed, and the whole flight was just really calm and peaceful. Mediterranean breakfast calzone. That was basically a fancy name for a breakfast hot pocket, but we also got some good Chobani yogurt, and again with the balsa wood forks and spoons. It was egg, cheese, and sausage. We made it. We're on the ground in Rome, and they put us on a bus to take us over to different parts of the terminal. Oh, we gotta move. Line's moving pretty quick. We don't really stay stopped very long. They said have your passports out and ready for inspection, And I don't know what else they're doing because we haven't got our checked luggage yet. So, figuring it out. From New York, from Philadelphia. New York and Philadelphia. It smells pretty good. It just kind of smells pleasant. Atlanta, we're going to 13. 2:14 from Atlanta. All right, so we made it to our hotel at the Crown Plaza. It's 10:17 and check-in isn't officially until 3 o'clock. So she said check back around noon and they might have some open. So we're just hanging out trying to take a little nap before we get checked into our room. Only a few hours left. All right, so we got the keys to our room and here we go. Let's see. Here's the bathroom. Let's zoom out a little bit. All right, so that's standard, but pretty nice. And here's the room. We've got one king size, and we've got a purple couch over here. And then we've got a balcony that goes outside. And with a little breakfast table out here. And that tennis court over there looks almost like a dirt court with lines painted on it, but it's hard to say. All kind of birds and stuff out here. It's a really nice day. We got here and it was probably like 61, and now it feels like it's probably in the mid 70s. So, oh, look at that fire escape. All right, it is now 2:36, and I'm gonna get in there and take a nap. We've got reservations for dinner at 6, so here we go. Every meal in Italy starts with bread and a couple glasses of wine.
Is it sweet?
No. I had a type of sesame chicken, and my wife had grilled vegetables with a crusted salmon. And then there was other types of pasta and always some different breads. After dinner, we were ready to call it a day. So tune back in for our first full day in Rome and take it easy.